Whether you're using an iPhone, an action camera, or a pro-spec DSLR, once you start producing video, you're going to want to introduce camera movement to make your shots more dynamic. However, this isn't simply a matter of moving the camera around, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can easily end up with jerky, unusable footage. The solution? Get a gimbal. A gimbal is a mechanical stabilizer that uses 3 axes of rotation to keep a camera steady via 3 internal motors, which compensate for unintended camera motion, and uses algorithms to detect when the camera is being moved intentionally, making for smooth moving shots. What can they be useful for? Well, as far as video is concerned, everything. Whether you're vlogging in your bedroom, recording your child's first football matches, or producing brand content for social media, there's really no type of video that can't be dramatically improved by the introduction of a gimbal stabilizer. There are plenty of different gimbals on the market, and the best gimbal stabilizer will be different for different users, depending on the size of the camera they're using and what kind of subjects they're planning to shoot. In this video, I will show you the best gimbal stabilizer in 2020. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. DJI Osmo Mobile 3. The Osmo Mobile's spring-loaded clamp effortlessly accommodates even the largest phones, and its gimbal arm can rotate through 90 degrees for seamless switching between landscape and portrait orientation. Construction is plastic, but the Osmo still feels like a quality product, and the nicely sculpted ergonomic handle is comfortable for prolonged use. Comfort is further helped by the low 405 grams, 80 grams less than the DJI Osmo Mobile 2, which is all the more impressive given this new Osmo now has a hinged gimbal arm, so it folds smaller for transportation. There are few physical buttons, but the Osmo is crammed with features. Not only will it automatically detect when you intend to pan and tilt the camera and smooth this motion while still very effectively ironing out unintentional twitches, but you can also choose between modes like walk and sport to adjust the intensity of the stabilization. There's even an option called Active Track, whereby the gimbal will automatically track a moving subject for you, with customizable tracking sensitivity. Much of this functionality is accessed via the free companion DJI Mimo app that connects your phone to the Osmo via Bluetooth. This also enables you to zoom your phone's camera using the physical zoom slider on the gimbal handle. Fiutech Vimble 2. The Vimble 2 has been around for a while and can now be found at rock-bottom prices. And it's not just the low cost that's attractive, as the Vimble 2 has an unusual party piece. Pull the handle away from the lower arm, and a 4-section telescoping pole is revealed, allowing the gimbal to double as a selfie stick. It's useful if you're vlogging and need to capture a larger group in selfie mode, though with only 18 centimeters of extension, we'd wager the folding compactness of the competing DJI Osmo Mobile 3 will be a more useful feature on a daily basis. We've got no complaints when it comes to stabilization, as the Vimble 2 is effective straight from powering up. The phone's holder can be manually moved using a joystick on the handle, and for additional features like face and subject tracking, there's the Zhiyun app. This enables the digital camera to zoom via the physical slider on the Vimble 2 handle, as well as reliable object tracking. Build quality and ergonomics aren't quite up there with the Osmo Mobile 3, however, and at 428 grams the Vimble 2 is a touch heavier. The 5-hour battery life is also significantly shorter than you get from the DJI Osmo Pocket. When even phone vlogging with a suitable gimbal is too bulky, then check out the Osmo Pocket. This incredible feat of miniaturization is about the size of a chocolate bar, yet it's a gimbal and camera in one, and contains its own rechargeable battery. Camera specs are also impressive, with the 0.3-inch sensor able to record 4K 60 FPS video at 100 megabits per second and snap 12MP stills. In fact, the only number that isn't high is the fairly low 140-minute battery life, but a smaller battery helps keep weight down to just 116 grams, and this is a device intended for short clip vlogging, not Hollywood movie making. Default video quality is sharp, vibrant, and well exposed in outdoor and well-lit indoor environments. Only in very low light does quality suffer noticeably. Stabilization quality is superb, with different stabilization modes selectable via the tiny onboard touchscreen monitor. These include DJI's nifty Active Track automatic subject following, which changes to face track when you flip the camera head into selfie mode. Video is recorded on a microSD card, and you can shoot right away with no app installation or pairing required, though DJI's Mimo app can be used for quick video edits. Zhiyun SmoothX. The Zhiyun SmoothX is a great piece of kit in a compact and lightweight package. It features a plastic build, but the affordable price tag helps make this smartphone gimbal a very tempting proposition for anyone looking to upgrade their smartphone videography or vlogging. Plus, the ability to swivel the gimbal head into portrait orientation helps make this gimbal an indispensable piece of kit for any vlogger. One of our only niggles with the Zhiyun SmoothX is that the Zhiyun app that you need to use in order to set up the gimbal isn't compatible with every phone. However, most phones are capable of running the app. Zhiyun Smooth 4. A huge percentage of the video that's uploaded to the internet every year is shot on an iPhone. And this isn't just cat videos and Instagram stories. More and more professional content creators are turning to the iPhone as a reliable means of capturing great footage. Gimbal-wise, the best buy for the iPhone user right now is the Zhiyun Tech Smooth 4 Stabilizer, a gimbal that refines what's come before to provide a great stabilization solution at an attractive price. Its generous on-body controls include a large wheel that can be used for focusing or zooming, which makes using the gimbal a pleasingly tactile experience. When paired with the app, the Smooth 4 also allows for the creation of many useful effects, such as moving time-lapse, and there's a special vertigo function that produces a perspective-shifting dolly zoom effect. Bear in mind that the Smooth series has something of a reputation among Android users for unreliability, so this is definitely one for the iPhone crowd. Tech Vlog Pocket. As its name suggests, the Vlog Pocket is all about portability. A hinged lower arm enables the gimbal to fold into a 109mm package noticeably smaller than the folding DJI Osmo Mobile 3. What's more, at just 272 grams, this is one of the lightest smartphone gimbals on the market. However, some compromises have been made to achieve this, as the material quality is very plasticky and the handle section feels especially cheap. You also have to do without a physical joystick control for manual movement, but it's easy to switch between portrait and landscape orientation. There's also Bluetooth connectivity, which combined with the Zhiyun app, enables trick features like object tracking, time-lapse photography, slow motion, and dolly zoom effects. Stabilization is smooth and effective, though the experience isn't quite as intuitive as with the uncannily smart DJI Osmo Mobile 3. The pared-down gimbal arm dimensions also mean you'll need to mount a larger phone carefully to avoid it knocking against the arm during some movements. Despite the ultra-low weight, the built-in rechargeable 1300 mAh battery is capable of a long 8-hour runtime. And if this black version is a little too pedestrian for you, the Vlog Pocket is also available in pink.